so bored. Was that dramatic? Do you find yourself bored in your business, bored with your business, bored with your job, whatever it is for you? What if there was actually a way to outcreate that boredom? And I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to play with today to really have a different possibility than boredom. So, tip number one. Is there something that you can add, something or someone that you can add to your business to shift this boredom? So often, if there's not enough going on in a business, it can make people really bored. Yeah. We hear this, minimalize and scale back. And there's kind of this idea to avoid overwhelm, we need to have less going on. Well, yes, no. What is it for you? How much do you actually require going on in your business for it to be enlivening and exciting and interesting for you? So is there someone that you can add? And maybe that someone is actually taking care of some of those tasks that you've been doing for so long that you're really not interested in anymore, or just adding someone's energy that creates a flow and a spark of creativity and energy. Is there something you need to add to your business? Maybe some chaos. Maybe it's an event. Maybe it's getting together with the coworkers and having some kind of social thing to kind of stir up all the energy and get people excited again. So is there something or someone that you could add to your business that would outcreate all of this boredom with ease? And this is another one that I love so much. And I think it's because I tend to be quite a big visionary. I'm always kind of like out here with my ideas. And even with that, sometimes I'm creating too small. So here's a question to ask. Number two, here's a question that you can ask. Do you need to go bigger with your business? I was just giving you a moment to ponder that. Do you need to go bigger with your business? Maybe you have done really well in your local town, and maybe you actually need to go out bigger. Maybe you need to go international. Maybe that lights you up. Like, what lights you up? Maybe it's having an online presence. Maybe you need to take your product to a bigger market. Are you at a place where you've got this is comfortable or whatever, and you actually have this awareness that you need to go bigger? And that's what the boredom is actually telling you. It's this like, we need to go bigger. We need to go bigger. We need to go bigger. So remember, anything that is light for you is true for you, even if it doesn't make sense. Anything that is heavy for you, there is a lie in there somewhere, even if it's attached to a truth. So even though you couldn't fathom going bigger, you don't know how, if you had a sense of lightness in your world, that's an indication that this is true for you. And you might want to ask some questions and look at what could that be like for you to go bigger. Go bigger. And even if you're someone that's already pretty big, or you already asked pretty big, I get it. You still might need to go bigger. What is the bigger that you could choose that you have never considered was even possible for you or for your business? Now, the next one is there a possibility with your business that you've been ignoring? Now, you might already have cognitively got like some sparks of awareness. You might have had a lightness, but you couldn't really get a cognitive sense of what that could be. Just keep asking that question. What's the possibility here that I have been ignoring? What's the possibility here with my business that I've been ignoring? See what starts to show up. Are you having some awareness? Oh, maybe it could be that. Maybe it's things that you've never considered. Maybe it's a shift in your business or the business structure, or it could be something completely out of the box that you never would have thought that you would have done. And if it has that lightness, what if you actually followed it? Possibility is like this miraculous thing that will tug on you, right? Especially the possibility seekers of the world. If a possibility is tugging at you, you have the capacity to actualize it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have shown up on your doorstep. It wouldn't have come to you if you didn't have the capacity. So don't let that doubt seep in. If there's a possibility and you've been ignoring it because maybe you thought, oh, it's too big, or I can't do that, or I don't have that available to me, is that actually true? Or is the possibility aware of you? And in that energy of ignoring it, there's this unsettled, there's this boredom festering. That's kind of can be the gift of boredom, is sometimes it's indicating to you that there's something else greater available for you, for your business. Maybe it's more money. Maybe it's you need to increase the, if you do a service, maybe you need to increase your prices or increase your product prices. What is it? What's this possibility that you've been ignoring, that if you stopped ignoring it would dissipate essentially the boredom that you have with your business? And then the last one on the list is it time to move on? And sometimes it is. Sometimes the boredom is just an awareness that, you know what, you got everything out of this business that you were here to create and actualize, and what else is possible now, and you can move on. Check out this video I did about, is it time to move on? It might give you some more clarity on that. And if it's not time to move on, if it's heavy, really please explore those first 3 tips, because boredom doesn't have to be a way as something that you have to just have in your business and learn to live with in your business. It can actually just be a piece of awareness, and then you can create something greater with that awareness. And almost thank the boredom for showing up. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you were here. I got so much awareness from this, and now I'm going to choose so much, and that boredom can truly disappear. When we try and ignore or pretend something isn't there that is there, like, yeah, sure, I love my business, I love it. But really in the back of your universe, you're going, yeah, but I kind of like dread going to work every day, and this is super boring. There are many other possibilities. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it contributed something to you and your business. Please let me know in the chat if you've ever tried one of these before, or if you're going to try one. Let me know how it shows up for you. Let me know what you discover and what awarenesses you have. So grateful for you. Please subscribe, like the channel, all the things. Share this with a friend if you want, if it's right for you. And I'll see you in the next video.